It's sort of just come to my attention that a lot of people might not have heard of some pretty good documentaries out there that I thought I would just post this because these are some of the best documentaries out there. They're missing a ton of information, but it's like an introduction to some of the cool sciences that end up giving you some control. I assumed everybody has heard of the film What the Bleep Do You Know? This is a lot about quantum physics. They've really simplified it so you can really understand what's going on. It's well worth investigating. You've got to really understand that all it is an introduction, but it starts opening up your mind to the possibilities of what's actually going on. The other film, which I hesitate to say it, but I'm sure everybody's heard about it, and that's called The Law of Attraction. There's a lot of garbage in that film, a lot. Um, Definitely can give you the complete wrong impression of what's going on. But it is a good introduction to the concept of what you put out there is what you're going to attract. And it sort of is like, well, why don't you try it? Why don't you try this law of attraction? See if it works. And that, don't even view it from that perspective. It's not something you need to try. It's something you need to realize that you are doing this 24/7. They use an example that you don't you can't have an elephant just pop into your house. Just, I wish, you can do this little technique to attract an elephant, poof, instantly in your living room. And they kind of have a really mixed up ways that say, well, the brain takes a while for it to come together. No, that's a pile of crap. There's a lot of crap in that video. But I mean, the reality is yeah, you can make an elephant pop in a second in your living room. I mean, humans have that capability. What you got to understand with why that doesn't happen is, first of all, you don't believe it. You have to understand that if you believe something without doubt, without question, it's possible. What would make you have a feeling of absolutely no doubt? It's because you have an all-knowing. If you have an all-knowing, you know exactly how it's possible. You know exactly the path that it needs to take. You know everything that's involved without a doubt, that you could say in your mind, poof, I want an elephant in my room, then it would go. But it doesn't happen that way because you don't believe it's possible. You can't even comprehend why that you would even want that to happen. Like, you got a lot of things in your mind, all of the rules that form your belief system that says it's impossible to have an elephant land in your room is exactly why it doesn't happen. But that is exactly the same rules of why nothing you get, it doesn't come and attract you. You really have to put yourself in a position of, um, first, the best way to explain it is it's not something for you to try. It's something for you to pay attention to, that everything that you're experiencing today, right now, right now, right now, right now, is something that's inside you at all times. And if you don't like what you are attracting, you got to look at yourself and see what's going on in myself that's creating this reality. I can give you story after story after story how the impossible was created. One example is just me using this YouTube video. The biggest trick is to notice that it is right in front of you, because as soon as you do something, it is there. It happens instantly. But your perceptions of being able to see what it is you want is really, really tricky to be able to see it. But just before I started making these YouTube videos, my computer was dying. I had one computer that was dead, dead, dead. And I'm an ex-programmer, know a little bit about networking, and I had, two computers now that were in my house that were completely dead. And I had been, when it dies, I try and match up pieces to make it work. When the computer died on me, it was almost like, okay, the universe does not want me using my computer right now. Like I would ask, okay, what does he want of me? And then I would get an answer, well, you're supposed to be doing this, and it's like, okay, so if I do this and I follow those rules, will you work then? And then I'd push the button and poof, the computer would turn on. But I had to follow through. I had to really truly believe what it was I was supposed to pay attention to. And then all of a sudden the freaking computer worked. And then like I really had it in my mind that I wanted a laptop, and you got to understand where I'm coming from. I got zero money. So to attract something, as expensive as a laptop, kind of hard to do. But I made a move and had no computer to work with. But I knew that I needed a computer, and whatever my mission was, it was involving with a laptop. And put myself out into the world asking, where's the laptop? Where's the laptop? And poof, it showed up. As it turns out, like I always knew there's going to be a way. Somehow there's going to be a way that a laptop's just going to come into my lap. And tried setting up some accounts that come with free computers, but you need a credit card, you need a little bit of credit and all of that stuff. So it's like, okay, can't afford to get, credit's kind of screwed, can't get that credit card. So, but I thought, okay, if they're telling me I need a credit card, then I'll just get a credit card. And I bought one of those prepaid credit cards for 25 bucks. And lo and behold, with a $25 credit card that didn't even have my name on it, just a prepaid credit card, they accepted and give me a laptop. And my payments are only something like $6 a month. I get a phone service that I can phone anywhere in North America, unlimited, day or night. I get free, basically, I get my internet, unlimited internet service, and a free laptop, all for $6 a month. Life just doesn't get any better than that. So it's like you have to be open to the possibilities that you are exactly where you want to be. And if you want to be someplace different, kind of ask why, why do you want to be someplace different? What's stopping you? What's inside you that's preventing you from doing it? If you look like the universe is in charge of you, you'll never get any power. But if you look at yourself from, okay, how am I in control of all of this? How can I attract what it is that I want to experience? And is that the right purpose? And then you'll get it. And a lot of people get stuck on the thing, oh, I want to win a lottery ticket. Wouldn't that be nice? Problem is that most of us don't really want to win a lottery ticket. It's something that would be the nice, cheap, easy way. And most people that win a lottery ticket live with hell. Everybody wants a piece of their money. You just don't even know what to, like, it does cause more hell to even win a lottery ticket. You think that it's going to be something really amazing, but then when you get it, it's not as amazing as you think it is. And from a soul purpose, you kind of know. You're guided more by your subconscious mind. And sometimes your subconscious mind is preventing you from getting what you think you want. So, but the conscious mind is, gotta buy that stuff. Gotta buy that stuff. That stuff is gonna make me happy. And sometimes you're fooled by that. So it is a process of really understanding who you are, what your life purpose is, and when you're perfectly in alignment with your life purpose, the thing that makes you really, really super happy, the thing that makes you feel really, really, passionate and fulfilled and happiness and love, when you're perfectly in line with all of that and it's at one with the universe, things tend to work like magic. So look at those two films. It's What the Bleep Do You Know and The Secret. Didn't know everybody's not watching that, but those are some really good films to watch. Peace out.